Hello, my name's Joanne Miles and I'm a trainer, a consultant and a coach working freelance in the FE sector. This is a short introduction to my notion of the FE Sector Insights group around professional development that I'm going to be setting up online using Zoom from June 2022. On screen for you now, contact details if you'd like to get in touch with me after watching this introduction to get involved in the group, to join and to sign up and to be part of this exciting new venture with those of us who are developing professional learning in the sector of FE. So first of all, why do I think we need a PD Sector Insights group for FE right now? I think in professional learning, we've really seen the value of working using technology. Platforms like Teams, Zoom have really helped us to collaborate, to share practice more widely. And we've seen the benefits for our thinking and for our practical implementation of working in that way. I think there's real value now in forming a group that is more stable, that meets regularly every term during the academic year, to share insight, to spark new thinking, to share approaches and practical tips with each other, and form closer relationships that can lead into subsequent collaboration in the wider sector. I think this group is really targeted to the advanced practitioners, the teaching and learning coaches, and those who plan, lead, coordinate, and deliver professional development and learning in the FE sector. That's the target group for attending these meetings, because they will have issues and themes and approaches in common that they can share with each other. I think that during this year that it's emerging, we can see challenges coming to the fore around well-being for staff and looking for ways that we're going to need to support them as they emerge from the pandemic. There are curriculum issues around development in curriculum, such as the changes to T-levels. And we have an ongoing challenge, I think, as developers around trying to embed tech-enhanced learning in really thoughtful ways and supporting staff to do that. I think as developers of people, we're going to have an ongoing set of issues, an ongoing set of needs, and this group could form a space where we could be sharing practice and insight and taking, therefore, great ideas back to the ranch to apply. I'm hoping that this structure will form a more coherent network structure, if you like, so that people can actually collaborate more coherently across time. During the pandemic, I ran a series of sharing practice calls on Zoom, and on screen now you can see some of the feedback from people who attended that group. It was interesting to me that people found various benefits from joining those sessions. Some people felt that they really were in the same boat together, and it was reassuring to have contact with others who were sharing similar issues and challenges. Lots of people commented on the value of actually taking practical approaches back to the classroom and back to their professional development offer. People valued the notion of making new contacts for their professional learning, people that they could go and visit subsequently and share practice with online. And there was definitely commentary around the value of sharing insight and receiving things to read around research and new ideas to spark thinking in your practice. Valuable for taking that back to your setting, valuable for your own development as well. So how will the group work? I'm planning to run 3 Zoom meetings during the academic year, 1 each term. Each meeting will last about 75 minutes. And there will be relevant content to meet the needs of the advanced practitioner, teaching and learning coach, staff development group in your institution. I work across the sector. I've been a teacher, a trainer and a coach for 25 years. I've been working freelance for 12. So I'll be bringing insight on current hot topics that I'm seeing emerging in the FE sector. I'll be bringing research around professional development and learning to help you really keep up to date in terms of understanding those things. My contacts network is really wide, and I'm starting to develop video case studies on my blog site around key FE themes, sharing effective practice that I've seen emerging in different institutions. My plan for the Insights group is to bring some of those case study speakers into the group so that we can enable dialogue, Q&A, and really extending that practice in more depth and detail. Fundamentally, this group will also be a sharing space to collaborate. There will be a series of breakout conversations in each meeting so that you can swap ideas with each other in a safe, confidential space, take away something that you could put into practice and share with others back in your institution. So this group for me really is around sparking new thinking, getting some innovation going on back at the institution where you work. It's about listening to others and seeing what thoughts that instills in you. It's about dialogue and sharing with others. And it's also about taking away small things that you want to explore and maybe actions that you want to put into place back at your institution. I think there'll be a range of gains for people who attend the PD Sector Insights group. There will be fresh thinking, there will be current research there for you to access. It'll also be a space where you can share what's going on in your institution to create that ripple effect of great ideas, practical insight being shared more widely across the sector through attending, and that generous sharing that we saw during this pandemic continuing through this group. There'll also be access to follow-up resources. I'll be sharing the recording from the session with you, and also any reading links that have emerged to research or to blogs that people may find useful to read or take back to their institution. There will be presentation slides, which also you'll have access to if you choose to join this group. So if you're interested in getting involved, the group will work on a subscription basis, and whoever holds the staff development budget at your institution would need to get in touch with me using the email on the screen. jmilesconsulting@gmail.com. A maximum of 2 people from each organisation can attend every meeting, and there will be 3 meetings during the year. You can join at any point in the academic year to suit yourselves, and different people may need to attend each meeting, understandably, in terms of the constraints that we have around timetabling. The subscription will be $350 plus 20% VAT. That would enable the 2 attendees to attend 3 meetings per year. If you're keen to get involved and you'd like to use my early bird discount, there's motivation to try and sign up with me before the 3rd of June 2022, and that would mean that you would only be paying $300 plus 20% VAT for 2 attendees attending 3 meetings a year. My first meeting of this exciting new group will be taking place on Wednesday, the 22nd of June, between 10 a.m. and 11:15 a.m. in the morning. So looking forward to seeing lots of people there, hoping that you'll be joining up to share insight with us and to hear thoughts from others. And please feel free to share this clip with others who may be interested in getting involved. Hope to see you in June. Look forward to seeing you on email to get involved. Thank you for watching.